Hello, Immortal Missing Nation of YouTube and Twitch. Back with more Dragon Age Origins. As I said before, these headphones are basically DOA, but I'm gonna continue using them until I'm gonna have to continue using them until next week, Friday, unfortunately. So, yep, let's get started.
I know you're bluffing.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback. My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic. Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Hal's side.
Hold up, let me share. Copy link.
Thank you, Warden. My prayers go with you.
Count Hal will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left.
I am a one-man person. I'm doing this by myself. Let me post that. I'm a one-man crew right here, so it's gonna take me a while to set things up because I type very, very slowly. Where's the link? Right. Fuck, I forgot. Yeah, I'm gonna walk in and do this because I forgot. I linked it to Twitch. I mean, not Twitch, from to what do you call it? To X, and unfortunately you can't copy the whole URL link, if you know what I'm talking about.
Hal is probably in his room.
I don't think this is the door, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Who goes there?
How unlucky for you. Ah, fuck.
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you. You were at my joining. He's one of us. A warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Montsemar? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada, but born and bred in Highever, and glad to be home.
I also spelled Twitch streamer wrong on
With
X,
an offer
so
of
I gotta-
hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was. I saw him go into the dungeons. He may still be there. I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition. And if you'll pardon me, I've a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, sister.
Finally, we get to kill frickin' Howl. Okay, there we go. Sorry.
Who goes? You think you're clever, do you? Anybody tries to come in here without Howl's say-so, we get to do what we like with them. I think we finally got a bit of entertainment here, lads.
Off we go. Time for more.
Yeah, that doesn't work either way. What? You didn't even get to use health items. Ooh. Oh no. Wait, so they take off the armor like instantly?
Who goes? Anybody tries to come in here without Howl's say-so, we get to do what we like with them. I think we finally got a bit of entertainment here, lads.
Who?
On it. As you like. On it. As you like.
Oh, I'm not even using my character. I wonder why. And I'm out of health too.
point.
Sweet Jesus, that was like all my damn health. And my inventory is full. Fuck you. Okay, that's a level 3. We don't need that. Four. That's a 1. We don't need that. That's a 3. We can keep that. No, actually, nah. Hope my dumbass didn't give away the sword.
So I shall. Lovely.
Wait, can we give Severin better weapons? Okay, we give him that. Wait, can we give him a better... Nope, we cannot.
Perhaps I could have a try at that. It cannot be done.
Fuck. Why did I leave Liliana behind? That was stupid. She's the only one who could get that easily. Liliana's the best fighter we have. Okay, let's get this. Let's free this dude.
We are attacked. Of course. All right. So I shall. Of course.
Okay, there's a special mechanism where you get caught. You can do it one of 2 ways.
So I shall. As you deserve. So I shall. Well, all right. Of course.
Next time we play this game on Friday, it should be the final part. I might play it for more than an hour.
They said to retreat. The horn sounded, and we turned, and then the screams. We rode, and they screamed and screamed and... Mother, can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died, and we left them in the swamp. The witch. The witch!
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
Safe? Is there a safe? Perhaps next door?
I don't know what happens if you kill him.
What month is it? Are you some enemy of Aurelians? Please, I feel like I've spent half my life down here. The Arl's son, he abducted my bride on our wedding day. When I tried to rescue her, I don't remember. She was screaming.
I remember this. You could
he
play
was
through
laughing,
this part
and I charged out.
and
Woke up here. I don't
not
know
this
if she's
part.
even
Something
still
similar
alive.
to this part. And if you do the house elf path.
Dead. Then who's ruling? His son, Vaughn. He struck me down, and I woke up here. People were so angry, they were thinking of petitioning the king. There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home, or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. Howl. Motherfucker's going down. So the next part will be the final, which means it'll probably take about like 3 hours.
Perhaps I could have a
I
try.
can't do none of this without Severn. Howl. I've been waiting for this for years.
Well, look here. Bryce Coustland's little Spitfire, all grown up and still playing the man.
I never thought you'd be fool enough to turn up here. But then, I never thought you'd live, either. A clumsy appeal, child. He was a traitor to me and a coward to his nation. Trips to Orlais, gifts from old enemies, all while I sank in obscurity. Your family squandered glory that was rightfully mine. How suitable that their
This dude was
deaths
played
should
by
raise
Tim
me
Curry
to
this
the
whole
ear
time.
of
He's just
king.
a different actor.
If you think you can take this from me, that I will allow it, you are very much mistaken.
Okay, we gotta be careful here. Let's take the mages out first. I'm gonna take the mages out first.
I hope I don't get run all over me again. I love this game.
Oh, wait, they defeated Howl already? Okay.
Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
I don't know where to use this at.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Ashes to ashes, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, motherfucker. That should have been a lot cleverer than I thought it would be.
Who's there? Stay away. You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim. I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim. It's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven Uprising, he said.
I actually went right past the dude. I didn't even know he was in here.
Anything. Of course. Anything. Just let me out. I swear you won't regret this.
I don't like that rubbing his hands together look.
Maker, have mercy. Andraste, Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alstana, is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real? I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Tairn's men?
He sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs, confusion, weepiness. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot coals. Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me.
Why do I think saving that dude screwed me over?
What he's done. The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Tairn's men took him from me and brought me here. Yes, he destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me. Give this ring to my sister, Alstana. Tell her I'm sorry. Please, ask her to pray for me. Lady of Perpetual Sorrows, pray for me.
Who was that character and why didn't Severin want me to let him out? That should be... I should be questioning that hard.
All over now.
This is really... This key let me hear. Just let me open that door. Okay, sure.
I have finished.
Oh, okay. Okay, this part I remember. We free her and then, well, you'll know.
My thanks. Funny. Very funny. We must go quickly and avoid notice. If Howe's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Okay, we go here, and then this immediately
Warden,
happens.
in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
Why stop now? Calthrion is all that stands between us and freedom.
Are you sure this is what you wish?
I'm surprised this ended peacefully. Bring the Wardens. Loghain doesn't care about the rest.
Eamon, we have a problem.
We have very little time for chat. We need to work out a plan.
Calm down. What has happened?
The Wardens have been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free her.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too. Calthrion will take her to Fort Draken. Getting in will be no small feat.
Yeah, this is the part I was talking about. We could either go out, call this going easy. Oh, going dangerously close to NSFW shit, are we?
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry. I've been worse. I'll be better still when we get out of here. Who do you think will come?
Okay, we could either, we could have either just waited this out and got out of here ourselves, but we'd have like no armor, no weapons, and we'd be extremely easy to kill. Or we could do it this way. If I did the other choice and fought back, we all would have been captured. Yeah, we're gonna get.
Oh, I wish I could see that. One person assaulting Fort Draken all alone.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna do and win.
I hope you're right.
Wait. Severn didn't approve of the murder. Okay. And this is another choice that worked out perfectly. Because if you fight them, you know what? No, we'll wait till the lands meet happens, probably in the next part, and then I'll let you guys know. No spoilers.
State your business.
We have come to perform last rites for a condemned prisoner.
What for? Mother Augustine is already here.
Let us pray, sister. Do not judge these poor, benighted souls harshly for questioning the word of your revered mother, Andraste's mouthpiece here in Ferelden.
Though they cannot find it in their hearts to show compassion to wretched prisoners, do not sentence them to an eternity walking the Fade alone, preyed upon by spirits and demons.
All right. Wait over there. I'll get the captain to let you in. Maker's breath.
Not to worry. I can handle the captain.
Just don't get carried away, Leliana.
Carried away? Me?
You. You're clearly enjoying all this.
Aren't you? It's so much fun.
All right, what's this about?
We have been sent to minister the chant for the prisoners here.
How many priests does it take to pray for a handful of wretched criminals? Fine. I'm not one to argue with the chantry.
Of putting ballistae inside the fort.
Some officer probably thought it was a good idea.
This might be tricky.
We can handle this. We've faced worse already.
Wait, there's no talking our way out of this. We have to use the Marissa, that word. Can we just talk our way through it?
State your business.
You're the officer on duty, aren't you?
I am.
Is it difficult? I can't imagine being responsible for the lives of an entire fortress full of people.
What do you mean?
Everyone depending on you all the time? It doesn't keep you up at night? You don't think to yourself, what if I slip up? What happens then?
No.
And not just in the fort. The whole city of Denerim relies on you. Thousands of people.
I hadn't really thought of it that way.
I just can't imagine.
You know, Maker, I think I'm going to be sick.
To quote Woody, boy howdy. That actually worked.
I don't think we'll be able to talk our way past anyone back here.
Well, shit.
Intruders! Die, would you?
Silver chalice. Yeah, did I just go? I hope I didn't go the wrong way. Colonel's office. Office. I wonder what's in here.
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
Now we're going to bed.
I'm stuck. I can't move. God damn it. Yeah, I never use these items anyway, so screw those.
Just like you wanted.
Injury kits, yeah, we don't use those. We actually don't need those. We're only easiest difficulty.
I don't like this one bit.
Oh, look at the doggo.
I'll do it.
For the Queen!
It's done.
That sounds alright.
What the
Must
fuck?
have victory.
Oh, was it the move I was using? Okay, I think it was a skill I was using. My bad. I thought it was a bonus skill.
You should run while you can.
Got leveled.
On my way. As you like.
Okay, let's get the crew out.
It's done. There you are. Follow me. The Owl is waiting for us.
It's good to see you in one piece. Now let's get out of here.
What now?
Okay, so that was superfluous. Yeah, we should probably put us on the armor. Okay. Oh, alright. Okay, they put the armor and the weapons back. Ooh. Wait, now hello. Sorry, that was weird. And we're looking good for someone for an old lady. Now we got the band back together. And then we'll do the Alistair and Wins. Wait, how did we get the key to the cell door already? Why does the Mabari have money?
Intruders! For the Queen!
Tell me that.
What a shame.
Wow, hooray. Nothing in here. There was nothing in here. I wasted my time fighting them for nothing.
An intruder!
As you deserve. Make a preserve.
Die, mongrel!
At least we didn't have to go backtracking to get our weapons back. Wait, what? So we had to go back through the way we had to talk past people to get out. Okay, sure, why not? Oh, okay, so they... Okay, they're still there. Okay. Ooh, okay. Gave me all the health items in the world.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
I can believe it. Though I'm afraid if we do not act quickly to erode Logain's support, We may all be seeing a great deal of Fort Draken in the future.
We will need to work together, and quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it. Perhaps. It will be more difficult for him, but if my father says the Grey Wardens are the enemy, many will believe it. He is a legend.
It's true. Our position in the Landsmeet is not strong, and this does little to help us.
At least that snake Howe is dead. That alone will not be enough, however. My father is committed to his path. You will need ammunition for the Landsmeet, and there I can help. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset.
Oh yeah,
which
I
means
forgot.
that
We're gonna
Howe and my father must
so
have
Friday
given
was a
them
bit,
reason. I
bit
don't
of
know
an
what is happening there,
overestimation.
but I am certain my
So
father has
probably
his hands in it.
A useful
Sunday
lead,
or Monday,
but
we'll finish this.
You could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Howe's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me. I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough, and decent, but even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Anora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Anora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same. This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Anora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain.
That is true.
Anora was a capable administrator for Kaelin's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
Thanks. I'm right here, you know.
His mother was a maid, but his father was Merrick Theron, for whom we all risked our lives to win back the throne. I only wish Merrick had taken more time to instruct the lad in the politics of ruling. I did my best, but we all hoped Kaelin and Anora would
I kind of
secure
forgot
the
Alice was
succession.
like right fucking there.
Are you serious? No, never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm going to stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Loghain from power. With Theron blood on the throne, and Honora's wisdom and popularity, Ferelden could present the most united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen, unless they both agreed to it. And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility. Ferelden was first united by Calenhad, the Silver Knight. For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Ferelden. That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians, and it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Calenhad's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to warring Terniers.
No, I don't, which I've told both of you on many occasions. If Honora's turned against Loghain, I say let her keep the crown. It looks better on her anyway.
You're both wrong. With a few months of experience, Alistair will make a fine king. He knows how to lead troops to defend his land. He knows how to stand and fight for justice. He knows how to show compassion to those less fortunate, and how to trust to the Maker's guidance to know right from wrong. And he knows who to turn to for aid, should that training fail him. He will be fine. We certainly have a great deal to plan. Maker knows what that man is capable of now. Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
We breezed through that last section pretty easy. Just pay no mind to me having to reload a checkpoint because 2 people almost died.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. First, let me say that I knew your family. Eleanor, in particular, was dear to me, and what Hal did was unforgivable. How fitting he died at your hands. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne. That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what
I'm
alone
trying to get
we
my
cannot.
man Alistair into them guts. Now we stop.
Ignoring that the man looks so much like Cailan, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Cailan as well. But it is true that Alistair has Theron blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires? Let me say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with. Do you foresee me agreeing to place an untried, unwilling man on the throne otherwise, One whose largest decisions to date have consisted of which shoe to put on first.
Let's see if this
it will
works.
settle matters more quickly, I am willing to agree to this. But only if it will benefit Ferelden. Do so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
I don't think he's gonna go for this. But we shall see. We'll mulligan this conversation, so we're gonna save at the Denerim markets. And we're gonna restart the conversation again.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it. Really? Whatever would give you that idea? Well, it's nice that you think so. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen? Marry her? As in marriage, as in be her husband? You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you? Why would you do that? Did you take a blow to the head? That's crazy. Maybe you're right. I hate it when you're right. Go ahead, then. Tell her I'll do it if it comes to that. Now, excuse me while I go have a small heart attack somewhere. No big deal, right?
Hey, it worked. I didn't think that it would, but it worked.
Well, have you spoken to my lucky betrothed yet? Or will we be reduced to passing notes? He has? I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth. To marry
Hope you're happy, man. I
Kaelin's
got you in her guts.
Well, I suppose stranger things have happened. If it will truly help matters... Is this it, then? I agree to marry Alistair, to retain my throne, and in exchange I give you my support. If not, then tell me now. Done. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me? No. And while I know your concern is hardly disinterested, still, thank you. I have spoken with Alistair.
I wanted to ask some
Perhaps
questions.
this mad betrothal won't be quite the curse it's first seen.
We're gonna try and get the best ending in the game
One
later.
more servant asks if I await your command.
Okay, now we gotta go to the Elven alienage, but first we'll
Yes.
I see no way to change the dream team now. Actually, hold up.
Indeed.
Okay, the Chanter Rosamund. We're gonna go to her and finish that quest.
is but one world, one life, one death.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
They are sinners who have given their lives to false gods.
What, no mention of desire?
Surely this is a miracle.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
It's gonna be a minute because I don't remember where she is. No, that ain't it. I know that ain't it. Let's see if the man cleaned up the bodies yet.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn, I had not expected to see you so soon. I've written to the Chantry, telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited. You made this all possible. I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And the Arl is in Denerim for the Landsmeet? I was relieved to hear that he is alive and well. It really is a miracle. And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for. I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
Okay, we finished that half of the quest. Wait, that's the alienage. We don't need to go there.
About all those mages in Lake Calenhar.
Wait, hold up. I think we have to go through the map to the house. Okay, yeah, that's what I think. How do I get there again? We don't need to do this mission, but it pisses me off that I don't know where to go. Wait.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. From Orzammar.
I don't want to Google it either, goddammit.
Be gone!
Someone's coming.
It's you. Come in. I didn't thank you before, did I?
I wish I could give you something. Everything I owned was lost to looters after the purge. Not that I had anything valuable to begin with.
It's a plague, so they say. I've seen a few sick people since I've been back, but I don't know how bad it really is.
Okay, I'm going to forget
There
about
are mages from Tevinter here
I don't
helping
need
to
to
treat
complete
it.
it, but it irritates me.
There's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage.
Between the Civil War and Ostagar, the city doesn't have enough soldiers left to seal the alienage. And only elves and refugees have gotten sick. I'm sure that if anyone important gets the plague, the alienage will burn.
I guess the plague's been pretty bad. I've seen a few sick people myself. By the time I got here, it seemed to be under control. There are mages from Tevinter here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage. I know you've already done a lot for me, but I have to ask. Could you talk to Shiani? Please. I don't know what's going on here, but I know she's in over her head. Really? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Make her bless you.
Shiani, okay, I know who that is. Get us to hear the courier. Oh, Shiani is up ahead, okay.
I'm wondering something. I'd like to know your thoughts about some of our traveling companions. Do you mind if I ask? How about Oghren? You must have an opinion on the smell, at the very least. As long as he stays downwind, sure. Once he's had a bit to drink, however, forget that. There is no bit to drink with him. No, that would just make it worse. Morrigan told him exactly what she thought of him, and he actually drove her off with a string of expletives I didn't even know existed. You should have seen it. She actually blushed. I was impressed. And then he vomited. Not so impressive. Well, let's just say that I'm not so surprised he's not married any longer. How he lifts his sword is a bit of a mystery. Though I suppose the point is that he does lift it. And so long as we can point him in the right direction, he charges too. He has gusto, I'll give him that. Zevran, the elf. You can't trust him, can you? Do you believe his so-called vow? Really? Why? That's a lot of trust to put in someone who tried to kill you. Well, if you are, then maybe I should too. But that doesn't mean I won't keep an eye on him. He's just too shifty. What about Sten? The way he looks at me with those eyes. Creepy. And he's so quiet for someone so big. The more I talk to him, the more reasonable he does seem. His philosophy is so strange. But it doesn't sound at all as vile as the Chantry describes it. And yet, he killed all those people. He doesn't even deny it. Doesn't that bother you? I'm not so sure that his regret means the same as it would for us. The Qunari sense of honor is a bit hard to grasp. For me, anyway. What about Liliana? Is she crazy? Or do you really believe in her vision? That's one way to put it. I noticed that you and her have become close. Am I right? The rest of us have talked about it. I thought so. Well, I hope you know what you're doing. I don't know what to make of her. If you look at her when she doesn't see you, she just looks so sad. I almost feel guilty taking her away from her life. Good for you, maybe. Her, I'm not so sure about. Morrigan, do you trust her? Think about it. Maybe Flemeth sent her with us for some other reason than she said.
Okay, we're gonna try and get every character out alive. Even the warden at the end of the game can die.
Hello? Have you met her? I think she'd need a reason not to betray us. Well, there is that. Enough. I think my curiosity is sated. Let's get back to it, shall we?
I'm here for you.
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
And then we'll go back to the Elven alienage and do Wynn's quest.
That is the Tree of People, I believe. The Venadal. Allow me. I could do that for you.
How can you be here? How many of our brothers and sisters and children?
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly
Baron
fashion.
Corbin Mage.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy? What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague? Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian? These men from Tevinter say their magic will prevent people from catching it. But it doesn't work if you're already ill. So they set up a quarantine. But many of the ones they quarantine aren't sick. One of them was our Hiren, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back. They won't just let you in. Well, there is another entrance in the alley. There's no crowd watching, no mages, and only one guard. You can try. Those guards mean business.
First, who are you? Sir Otto.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover. Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle. We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the alienage. Sadly, not anymore. But I have years of hard-won experience. Often the chase is as difficult as the resolution. So I do the Maker's work in whatever way I can. I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that. I don't know, but the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you. It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary. I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Maker watch over you, child.
Something wicked this way comes.
You're not one of the bad men, are you? I just want to make Grandma happy. The housemen. They came the night of shouting. All of us orphans were in there. Then the blood. Oh, the blood. Still bleeding. Poor animals. Poor us. No, sir. No, sir, indeed. Don't go into the orphanage. The bad men will take you too.
Orphanage? What orphanage do they mean? Is it the hospice?
Spare a silver for a war veteran? Ostagar. Darkspawn took off half my foot. Oh, Andraste, bless you, sir. I won't forget your face. No, I won't.
Thanks for running those thugs off. I thought they were gonna kill me. I'm fine. Please, don't talk to me. You'll only attract their notice.
What have you found? There's been no fighting in the alienage recently, which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else? When the Elven riot was being suppressed, the orphanage was stormed. It was bad. Very bad. Have you found anything else? I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there. I'm sure your friends can keep me safe. I have faith in you. Let us proceed.
I hope he doesn't die instantly. Just when we get in there. That would suck.
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
1, 2, Merrick's run through.
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
As you desire.
This is the center of it.
Mortal! You do not belong here!
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic Maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious Maker can protect you now, worm!
Of course.
Cheeky demon.
At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby, the building next to us. I can feel it, just on the other side of this wall. Let us go.
Allow me. I could do that for you. What's next?
That's a nice shield. That I can't use because I'm under leveled. Shit. Yep, that is not good. That is not a good sound.
It's done. Yes, of course.
I think we should don't do this because Sir Donald can die.
I don't want to go yet. Please.
Wait, did he die? He fucking died.
I could do that for you. I finished. Just like you wanted.
Took my eyes off him for like half of a damn second and he died.
Leave me alone. Just go. The voices will protect me. They will.
Probably wasn't even the way to save him either. That's the fucked up part. All these weapons that I can't use.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh, it's good to see you again, friend. You were so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and an orphan. Please, my lady, can you spare some coin? I am insulted. A veteran campaigner, am I? And Oli is as bereft of parents as anyone's ever been.
My mom is especially dead.
No need to mention that, Oli. Will you help us? Oh, you're too kind.
Very, very
just
rotten
too
in
kind.
Denmark.
The Maker preserve you.
Long live the good sir! No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around to the front doors. You shouldn't be out on the streets now anyway. What with the plague? What's worse? Dying of the plague or dying of hunger? I'll take my chances with the plague, thank you, if it means I get paid. I've been hungry. The novelty's worn off. Not enough to put up with all these questions. What do you want? Make it 12 and you have a deal. Here's the key. I'll just forget this happened.
Hey, look at that. I mean, that Sovereign I could have used for weapons and armor and whatnot, but
complete.
It's fine.
I'll try to be merciful.
Ask me anything. What's next?
I don't use that crap anyway. Maybe on the harder difficulty I'll use it.
What now?
Why always
Make us
Are you all right? What was in there? Where is everyone? Let me see that. What does this even mean? They can't be shipping people, can they? Shipping them where? No. People go in, but they don't come out. They aren't shipping anything out of there that we've seen. They could be moving through the back alleys. There are all sorts of buildings back there. They could be using one as some sort of warehouse, staging area. There are apartments off the alleys. I would go to the back of the hospice and maybe follow the alley from there. If you find any more information, please let me know. I refuse to accept that they're all simply gone.
they opened the gates yet? I need to go to the market.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Allow me. I could do that for you. I'm here. It's done. Why are we always in such danger? Of course. As you deserve. Lovely. As you deserve. Allow me. I could do that for you. I finished. I have done it.
What's this? Another shipment already? We weren't... Wait. You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be? What? No, you're not. There's no body relieving us until midnight. Quick, get them, hurry!
Oh, you dumb bitch. You should have taken the hit. I tried to give you a way out, but you didn't take the way out. I don't know why I keep tapping the button, expecting the combat to go faster.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities. You simply fought your way in here to ask questions, did you? You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we have been given dispensation to do our business here. You Fereldans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals? Do you have any idea how difficult it is to acquire new blood? These slaves will fetch an excellent price in the Imperium, and we're paying handsomely for this opportunity.
You can't just take people from their homes and sell them. It's despicable.
But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more. And this is supposed to frighten me? Let us finish this then. I intend to see you pay for the damage you've done here.
We are not alone.
I wonder if there was a way to get out of this. Hold up. I wonder. I gotta know.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be... Hugh Ferelden's talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is.
You can't...
But enough. I am here to... Do we not? What could you be here for, then, if not to exact righteous retribution? No. I'm not about to take you before Caladrius. I don't believe you intend him anything but harm. The time for words is over. Now we do battle.
Oh, I'll be a dumbass bitch. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but she wasn't fucking having it.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Okay.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
Indubitably.
One can hardly get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity. Yes, you would be curious about that, wouldn't you? I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help. Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Logain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned, with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
I feel dirty. We're not considering this, are we?
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes? You're not. Did I say you were? I'm simply hoping the world is full of pragmatists, shall we say. It's legitimate. Whether or not it will actually help you, of that I cannot say. Some people will not believe the truth even when it is right in front of them, yes? Interesting. For free? Oh, no. Don't be ridiculous. Hopefully you have a more serious offer in mind. Oh, no, that won't do. These elves are worth... Well, the entire trip isn't profitable without them, I'm afraid. Have you anything else to suggest? Now, that's not much of a deal, is it? Let's do this the hard way, then. Men, shall we?
I fucking tried.
Seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
Hold up, I'll be right back.
Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
Little service? He is talking of blood magic. Surely you would not consider such a thing. Most wise.
I don't suppose you would consider just letting me go? That's quite generous of you, considering your position. Many thanks.
Get the fuck out. Look at it, kill your ass there and then. Here and now.
You don't look like a Tevinter. Not that it means much. Are you one of them? What happens to us now? Shiani? Did she send you here? Praise the Maker! We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
Fuck that. I'm not giving that ass hat anything. Okay, let's see what time it is. $2:04. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end this for the night. But don't worry, on Friday I'll be back. Friday will hopefully be the final. As a matter of fact, Friday will most likely be the final. Even if it takes me about 3 to 4 hours to actually beat it, we're gonna beat it to Friday. So yeah. As always, this will be exported to YouTube tonight and restreamed to YouTube the following day at around 10 o'clock. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching this on Twitch, leave a follow. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. This is Immortal Misfit. This is Jordan, the Immortal Misfit, signing off. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.